Everybody, we are at Bestop headquarters today.
Yes, we are.
And what are we doing here?
So today is the Midsummer Flex Off and Bestop Garage Sale.
And what is this monstrosity we have behind us? This ramp.
So we brought out the ramp, okay, 27 degree, and today we're doing it a little different, okay? Usually you want the best score. Today, what we're doing is having folks guess their score and get the closest. So the top three closest.
Without going over?
It doesn't matter. It's whoever's got the closest, to the actual RTI wins.
Now, what does RTI stand for?
So ramp travel index, and essentially that's how high in the air the tire travels versus the wheelbase.
Mm-hmm.
So and then the ramp, the degree of the ramp, that's your equation.
So are you getting both up travel and down travel on this?
For sure, yeah.
So this is a great way of like measuring your vehicle,
Right.
figure out like what kind of articulation you have.
Exactly.
And then, you do these events a couple times a year.
Right.
So if you do changes to your vehicle,
Yep.
come out again,
Yep.
see how those things affected your articulation, right?
Yeah, it's a perfect opportunity. And you get a much better feel for your rig every single time the closer you can get to dialed to where you feel is dialed, it just gives you a good guideline.
Now, are there any tricks to getting the best score? Should you air down?
I shouldn't tell you any of those, okay? If you air down, you will net a little better score. You obviously want to disconnect any removable sway bar links. That's always important.
Yeah.
And or with the Rubicons, disconnect. But with this ramp, it just doesn't really lie. You're only going to go up as high as you can travel.
Mm-hmm. Now, there's some other vendors here today,
Yeah.
besides Bestop,
Yes.
because this is their garage sale.
Yes.
So some good deals on
Yep.
the different tops. I run the Trek top. I've got the Bestop bumpers. Absolutely love them. Huge fan of Bestop. And I'm going to tell you a little story about Bestop today. I had two problems with my top. There was this one little flap that hooks under to hold the main window, and another little bracket that was broken. I had a guy come over and look at it. They went in the warehouse, grabbed the parts, said, "Here you go." That's how well they handle their warranty stuff, is they just take care of it. So huge props to Bestop.
Yeah, and that's the story I hear all the time. And that's the experience I've had as well. That's why we've partnered with them. And it's fantastic for them to allow us to do this.
Now, who else is here today?
So we've got JKX Manufacturing, the Fox group of companies. Clifford, famous Jeep, is here. He's going to ramp that. I'm excited to see it.
Nice.
Okay, that's a coilover JL. Fox coilover kit. Pretty sweet. And you're interested in that.
I am interested
we had
in
talked
that.
about. Thor's Lightning is here, and he's got a lot of new compressors, brackets, things like that. Mile High Jeep Club, great supporters of everything that we do. We are raising a little money for C.O.R.E Trail Group. These guys are fantastic. Marcus Trusty and the group up at BV. We support everything that they do. And Epic 4x4 Quest.
Fantastic group.
It's great people, and for the right reasons, keeping trails open, and we all just need to come together and continue that cause.
Now, if you're here in Colorado and you're familiar with the gulches, is a huge issue going on, and they just did an update to what's going on over there, give you some more information about it's just a huge controversy in the gulches, but check C.O.R.E out. I'll put a link in the description so you can check out that video. I think it's worth watching just to give you an update as what's going on down there.
Absolutely.
And Epic 4x4 Quest, they help first responders to get out on trails. They do charity events. They do fundraising for first responders. It's one of my favorite charities to work with. And so C.O.R.E and Epic 4x4 Quest, hard to go wrong if you're supporting either one of these groups.
Absolutely.
But we have got some fantastic rigs behind us. We're going to watch some of them. Can't wait to see Clifford go up on this thing. I haven't changed anything since the last time, so I'm not going to bother today, but that didn't sound good.
Hey,
a little nervous having them behind us.
A little more flex.
Yeah,
it's all right.
A little snapping and popping. So, and Chris is from the Edge 4x4. They're the only place that works on my Jeep. They do all my updates, all my upgrades, all my repairs. Anything I need, I go to Chris over at the Edge 4x4. And
thanks for the opportunity, Kerry.
Always,
we
Chris.
Always appreciate that.
Really appreciate you putting these events on. It gets the community together. It's a great time to come out, look at hundreds of builds. Anything. There's almost not a stock vehicle here. Right. So if you want to see different tires, different wheels, different lifts, you got to come to these Jeeps and Java events. Yeah. They're just awesome. So thanks, Chris. Always appreciate you putting these events on. Man. Be sure and check them out. Jeeps and Java on Facebook. let's go watch some vehicles.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Good job as always, sir.